beep. What's in my bag? You want to know? I want to know myself, because sometimes I just pull things out randomly and that's what I play with. Know your gap distances. Gapping distances is key. The groove. Okay, people said this club, you know, it's got that gimmick, you know, fighting against horizontal hegemony, the vertical lines, but John Daly just won with it. So, and I've been using it. Groove is legit, guys. Get into the groove. I always like to start these what's in my bags with a big stick. It seems to be the most interest. So using that. Not using these two. I don't know why they're in my bag. Let's go to my 52-degree wedge using the grenade. They sell 3 of these in a package. They even have a 70-degree if you really want to go that way. Key club in my arsenal. Use this one, does a lot of damage. In fact, I'm gonna go right to putter. Now, I have a weird putter thing. If I'm far away, if it's like a 40-foot putt or something, and like at the edge of the green, I go with my cure. For close shots, I've returned to my Mantis temporarily. Returning to the Mantis. I believe this is hard to find now, it's a collector's item. Return to the Mantis, we got Mantis and Cure. We may have some callback going on here if you've been watching our videos for some time. What else we got cooking? We got an alignment stick. This is key for helping me hit the ball straight. I need to know my alignment. So I got an alignment stick in my bag. My irons. The nicest iron I got a mixed bag. I've been telling people this for years, is Mura, forged steel. I've got a 9 and a 6. It's one of them. My fairway wood, I'm using an Air Force One airfoil. It's all dirtied up. This is my EX10. It's a 4 hybrid exotics. It's my rescue club. Gets me out of jams. Pretty simple. Sometimes I don't need the fairway wood. This is, you know, going to do it in the rough or whatever. Bam, get it onto the green. It also has that interesting aspect there with the, you know, the Mach 5 Gillette had the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? This has 7 blades. So if you forget your razor at home, yeah, so I just shave with it. It's okay. I mean, I still have lots of stubble, but I had a lot more just before. It's a hybrid. I mean, what do you expect? It has dual purposes. So shaving and hitting golf balls. 2 things you can do with this. Not everybody knows tour edge, and you should though. Can't get this in a regular club. You got to go more exotic. Ologies are study of things, okay? Look up dictionary. When you put an ology at the end of a word, it's a study of something. But what do you ask is a study of the belt? Well, then of course the answer is Beltology. And this company came up with a name because it wasn't taken yet. And look at this, it's sharp. Braids. I believe that's a herringbone. Simple regular belt, you can use it for anything. But this is pretty flashy. If you had this on like white pants for golf, I can see that. Got a little pink on the underside, you know, a little flash, little flare. So Beltology, nice braided belt, check them out. Study of belts, it's Beltology, look it up. And got some antiquated Adams Golf Ideas, hybrid irons. That makes up the rest of my bag. So that's what's in my bag. What else is in my bag? I've got a scorecard right now. This is a scorecard for Charwood Country Club. It's a local, non-really country club. I don't know why they call it that. It's a muni course. I got Band-Aids. Sometimes people get hurt out there on the course and they need a Band-Aid. And you can be there to rescue them. Got a couple old gloves, a couple dingy old gloves. One's Nike, 2 Nike, what do you know? 2 Nike gloves. What do we got in this, deep in this back pocket here? We got some Ben Gay pain relief patch for back pain. See that girl? She's kind of bending like she's a ballet dancer, and this guy's like, oh, right there in the small of my back. Deep pain. I got ball marker divot tool. This is from Ballybunion, and I got one from Man & War. Those just happen to be what's in my bag. Okay, move on to what's in the pocket right now. I'm hitting these Forte balls. They're from Australia, Australian brand. I don't know if they're made in Australia. I think they're made somewhere else. This is the Apex 6. I believe this is like a 4-piece ball. Don't quote me on that. I gotta look it up again. But this is what I'm using. It's Forte, so it's kind of strong, you know. Like to have some strong balls. I got some Aveeno Baby. Now, some people think you shouldn't have don't use baby products. It's just the end of the American adult because this is what we're using. But it's 50. It's pediatrician recommended. So, I mean, that's good enough for me. You know, if pediatrician recommends it, you can be like 100. This is going to be good for you too because it's going to really have some safe sun, continuous protection out there while you play golf. And sun safety is important. A lot of golfers do get skin cancer, higher rates than anybody else. This is serious stuff. I'm not making jokes this time. But no, but it really is serious. So sun safety, don't wink. That was an eye twitch. And last but not least, I got a few tees here. These are kind of ugly ones that are cobbled to. Oh, here's a nice one. Tidewater represent. One of the nicer courses in the Myrtle Beach area. And then some random ones that I just found on the ground. I got another divot tool, birdie box, boom. So that's in bag A, really much. That's when I'm actually playing golf, you know, and not doing this show or whatever, not talking to you guys. That's what I play with. It's my mixed bag. It's my mixed bag, and that's me. Does anybody else have a mixed bag out there, or do you have a complete set? You bought a set, and that's what you use. You go with it. You're a serious golfer. But I'm talking for you rec golfers. Do any of you guys have a cobbled together set, kind of like mine, kind of a mix hodgepodge of different brands, and not like a pro who has different drivers and irons? I mean, all over the place. You just got, you know, a 7-iron that you picked up somewhere. I want to hear about your hard scrabble cobbled together set. Let me know.